Hey everybody, Motumbo here. I hope you guys are having an awesome day so far. And with that, we are going to hop back into the arena to play some standard Magic. And this deck looks like so much fun to play. And that deck is Mardu Hush. Now, Mardu Hush. Mardu is, for some of you that may not be familiar, it's what we call this specific 3-color combination in Magic of red, white, and black. So each shard, and a shard is a combination of 3 colors. They all have their own names. So, but this deck, Mardu Hush, and the Hush is for Hushbringer, the card that we have built our deck around. And Hushbringer, what it says, it's a 2-mana 1/2 flying lifelink. Not great stats overall, but we're focusing on the other ability, the ability that says when creatures either enter the battlefield or die, their abilities don't trigger. Or any abilities that would happen because of them dying or coming into play would not happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to play some creatures, one of which Kroxa, a 2-mana 6/6. Now, this card, when you cast it just for 2 mana, it's going to get sacrificed. You're still going to get the triggers normally of them having to discard a card and then them taking 3 damage depending on whether or not the card they discard is a land. Or you can escape it from your graveyard for 4 mana and it would stay into play permanently. But the cool thing is if we drop Hushbringer on turn 2 to turn off enter the battlefield triggers, Kroxa is going to stay into play permanently as a 2/2 creature. That's awesome. Now, we're not going to get they have the discard a card trigger when it comes into play, but it also says when it attacks. So as long as we're attacking every turn, they're going to be losing life depending on what they discard, and they are going to be discarding. So that's a huge benefit to that. The other card we're playing is a 5-mana 8/8 Trample Haste. The stats are ridiculous. So just think of it as that, because normally when it comes into play, our opponents are going to get 3 goats. They're going to be able to sacrifice those goats to prevent us from attacking. But with them not getting those goats when it comes into play, they're going to be forced to either sacrifice their creatures that their decks are based around, or their defensive creatures. And they're going to have to sacrifice something, or they're going to start taking 8 damage, because this thing is huge and it does not cost a lot of mana. Now, the rest of the deck, we have this broken up to just kind of what the cards do. In the first column, we have Agonizing Remorse. This is just for discard. In this third column, we have cards that are actually going to bring cards back in case our opponents are actually doing a good job of getting rid of our creatures and putting them in the graveyard. Order of Midnight returns creatures to our hand. Revival returns smaller creatures to our hand, which is going to be our Hushbringers and our Kroxas. And then Sorin is going to also be able to bring back creatures from our graveyard multiple times. But in the other benefit to this is going to give our creatures lifelink. So if we drop if we have a Kroxa on turn 3 and into turn 4 Sorin, we're gonna have a 6/6 lifelinker. So that's awesome. And then this last column here is all of our removal spells. We have 4 Murderous Riders. Obviously, it's going to double as a kill spell for creatures or planeswalkers, and then it's going to be a 2/3 lifelinker. We have Bonecrusher Giant. It's going to be a 2 damage spell backed up by another creature. Mortify for creatures and enchantments, and then the big baddie Realm-Cloaked Giant, just a giant. It's a Wrath of God essentially, but then it also comes back, can be a 7/7 vigilance. So back that up with 24 land. This deck again looks like a lot of fun. What we're gonna do, we're gonna hop right into the gameplay, and then after the gameplay, like we always do, we're gonna hit up with the wrap up. So let me know what you guys think, how we're gonna do in the comments, and see if you're right. All right, we'll be back. All right, well, let's see how this Mardu Hush deck does. Kokoriko. All right, no red. No red. No Hushbringer. Nothing good. All right, he mulligan, we mulligan. I like it. What do we get rid of? Chat, what do we get rid of? There's not even a chat, and I'm asking chat. So I think we're gonna get rid of Troll here. Troll is... All right, what do we got? What do we got? Gonna be green red flash or right, between us, we got 4 colors represented of magic. If you drop a mountain, we're good to go. Oh, no mountain. Drop a Hushbringer. This actually turns off his counter dorks. Pay 2 life. So he could actually bounce this with the Brazen Borrower in response to this Kroxa coming into play. And then we have to sacrifice it, which is fine. We're still gonna get him to discard a card, but okay. A land there would have been really good to hit. Really good. Let's keep it coming. All right. What do you got, buddy? We're going back up to 20. Okay. Got yourself an ambusher. All right, well, good game. Yeah, again, Hushbringer against that deck, really, it's really good. It turns off his creature counter spells. So good, so good. All right, on to the next one. Yeah, and Hushbringer's not a card you actually see a lot of main deck now, unless they're playing mono white. I do see a lot of that. You know, Hushbringer does feed a Johnny's Pride Mates, just because it's got lifelink. In my mold. We're going first. Don't have any white mana, but I think we keep this anyway. We're able to Bonecrusher Giant on 2, which is important in a lot of matchups. So maybe this will find us a plains. No. Okay, also not a plains, so also not a plains. So let's just go ahead and run dirt to dirt. I'm glad that lets us take that back. We're just gonna run a 4-3. Now again, he has no idea that we're playing Mardu and not just red-black, so it's good old Rakdos. Okay. He's gonna be getting rid of enchantments to make zombies. We're going to be this isn't the best play in the world, I don't feel like. But it's gonna keep a zombie off the board. Oh yeah, put this on here. Gonna bring down his life gain a little bit. I would love to draw plains here so he could have, or a white, you know, some kind of white mana. Okay, take 2. Oh, and he is going to do that too, so, okay. No, huh? We're getting in. We're just going to replace him. And again, next turn. All right, so if he's going to take 4 for this. So we're going to have the ability to Order of Midnight and end Stomp if we draw land. But again, drawing land is key. That's not good. That's really good. Just going to go ahead and not take the additional 1 point of damage here. We don't want to turn on any additional abilities that may happen, you know, because this guy, this whole spectacle ordeal. Okay, so question. Do we care about what's in his hand? I think we do. Going to get a discard out of him. Okay. Good. And we are going to return a Bonecrusher Giant to our hand. Now we're still in a pretty good spot. We do have the ability to kill this Murderous Rider with double Bonecrusher Giant. I don't really see us doing that since we're still at 18 life. He's going to go up to 9. This 2 lifelink is not a huge deal. We still have a good, assuming he does nothing else, we still have a good 2 or 3 turns. But we are going to start running these guys out. There's another Murderous Rider. Okay. You get them goats. Meh. We need like a soundboard. All right, so maybe he plays his other Murderous Rider and then probably enchants the one that can attack. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to attack with them goats? All right, so we take 5. Probably going to make us discard. Him discarding is actually decent, especially if he has a land he can pitch. So we're going to pitch this. Interessante, but unfortunately for him, this giant hand's going to come snatch them all up, take it back up the beanstalk. It's going to leave him with 1 card. Spawn of Mayhem. That's probably a good draw there for him. So if we draw land, we could double our life, put him at... That's really good. That was a good draw too. So again, we're just going to go ahead and kill home dude here. And we're going to play... For a second I thought it actually skipped the rest of my turn. I was like, what are you doing, game? No. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice, nice. Wow. Really? What do we discard? I think we have to discard Troll. So, goes back to play or to the hand? Does go into play. Murderous Rider. All right, so I'm going to do this. If he had, so he does have lethal with his enchantments that he can play on his Rankle to actually hit us for 6. I'm just kind of hoping he doesn't do that. But if he does do that, it is going to shrink the Rankle so we can Bonecrusher Giant it. The other thing that I was thinking is that if he were to swing in just with the Rankle, make us sack a creature, we'll kill the Hateful Eidolon in response, then he has to sack his Rankle. So. All right, so that did work out. But I mean, this guy just always got it. Nothing we can do. 2 mana. How much does this guy cost? So we can play this. Revival our Kroxa. I mean, he kills us with the enchantments, so. Yep. We had to give it a shot, though, you know. This guy's draws were just ridiculous against us. Alright, well, good game. Good game, dude. The weird mono black control build that he had. So let's see where this takes us. Walker 74. No red. You get to Agonizing Remorse into Murderous Rider. That's really good. Against a lot of decks. Oh, any mulliganed? Okay. We're against Azorius control. Okay. That kind of fixes his mulligan. And this kind of undoes it. Yeah. And I'm fine with some Elspeth Conquers Deaths. I guess maybe we should have played that untapped, because we could have. No, we don't want to spend 6 life drawing a card. Okay. Yeah, his mulligan is definitely undone at this point. So, I mean, we're going to... I guess he could sack his wall. Man, all of them. You're getting it. Oh, I think at this point we're just going to force the issue. Do you want to take some damage, or you want to give us a card? The life is irrelevant. Oh, what is this? So here comes Elspeth Conquers Death number 1. Numero uno. Oh, it's a fairy. I'm gonna bounce my Clackbridge Troll. Bounce that troll! Oh, huh? Alright, so he has some kind of wrath in his hand. See what happens. Oh, let me cancel that. That's not what I wanted to play. You got a Wrath? Play that Wrath. No Wrath. And the good thing is he can't hit that with an Elspeth Conqueror's Death. He can only hit the troll with that. Okay, playing a land. Keep doing what we're doing. All right, we're not going to play a Hushbringer into a potential Wrath, so we are going to Mortify this. Oh, so he drew it. He drew it. What a lucky dude. Oh. And no, that's going to give him... Well, either one of these give him a target. So... Just don't want to play either one. So depending on what that other card is, he may not be... Really? Really? Really, dudeski? Hold on. How many cards we got? 8? If they were here. 1, 2, 3. Commit. Okay, he's just going off the top. So we're going to do full control. He's taking 3 from this. Going to 9. He's going to make a guy. We're going to kill it. So this should be game. Take that damage. And good game, dude. Good game. It's cool getting to highlight how the deck is supposed to actually work. I know that some of my other videos, it's like you highlight a certain card. Ooh, what do we get? Sorin. I feel like we already had 4 of those. Give me them gems. All right. Ophidian. Or maybe it's Ophidine. We're going first. God, I hate keeping hands like this. But, I mean, it's got all the good 2-mana cards that we want to play, so... It's crazy how 4 of our cards cost 2. Just shows the resilience of this deck. I wouldn't even really call it resilience, but... Mardu Knights. We really need to dodge a Shock or a Stomp here. Really need to... We're just gonna run it out. I mean... What does this thing do? I know what it does, but I'm just hovering over it, so I don't want him to see. Woo! That is a lot of effing damage, dude. We're taking 6. Wow. What a beating. What a beating. Gain a little bit of that back. Womp womp. we should not have won that game, I don't feel like, but all right, next game. Oh, I love games like that. Nice little quick. Oh, shame scoop. Again, guys, it's important to hydrate. Drink lots of water. I'm drinking Powerade, 0 sugar. Regular Powerade has a bunch of corn syrup and stuff in it that you don't want to be drinking, so we're gonna mulligan this. This is not a good hand. We're gonna keep. I don't want to send Troll back, but I think we have to. I'd been fine if that was a black land, but definitely would have kept it at that point. Oh, so what are we playing? That's good. What are we playing against? Let's take a look. Mill, just mill. So tiny. I don't really care about this. I care about them. They're stuck on one land. I would have seen another land there. Of course. Never fails. Never fails, guys. Two to the top. Probably 2 land. There's taps. Repeat. Right. So let's just go ahead and get rid of this card. Get rid of their card advantage a little bit. Round secrets. Okay. No, I hit both of our revivals, really? Must be nice, dude. Let's go ahead and turn off that shenanigans. Okay, we're taking 2. Okay. No big deal. Alright, so we're going to start upticking. We don't really need anything back right now. A Hushbringer would be nice, but we don't have one of those, so. What is he going to scry into? What do you guys think? What are you looking for? Let's just go bottom. You don't need either one of those. There we go. I sent all the jujus to him. Okay. Sorin's taking 2. No, just ignore and go. So let's take a look here. So I think we Wrath, and then we bring back Troll from the graveyard. And then he'll start giving us cards. These aren't giants, right? That'd be a little embarrassing if these 1/2s were giants. Come on, buddy. No Hushbringer, right? I'm just gonna double check. Okay, have some goats. I need a little soundboard. Meh. Give me a card and there we go. That's what we want to see. That's what we don't want to see. God, they always draw it. I feel like every time we make them pitch a card. Oh, there we go. Okay. Still doing fine. The good thing is Kroxa is gonna, I guess, empty our graveyard a little bit. Choose targets. Oh, I don't want to deal to myself. So we're doing this just to get cards out of his hand. Okay. Right. So he will be able to so tiny this to give it -6, which is unfortunate, but we just have to eat away at his hand. Oh, he got rid of it. He probably has another one. Yep. Nailed it. Called that. Okay. Still nothing over there. So we are going to do it to it. 2, 3. And I mean, we have to start forcing damage, but do that next turn. Attacks. Unfortunately, a 1/1 is not going to do anything. That's a problem. So it might have been worth it to kill. So stomp that. I don't want to do that. Destroy you. Put you at 1. Good game. Yeah, I should have hit his Frogify, copied his Frogify, put it on that. Can you do that? Enchantment or artifact, right? That game was going to get out of hand pretty quickly, though. Two of those enchantments. Not good to play against. Ugh. Should we risk it? Stupid Scryland. If that wasn't a Scryland, we wouldn't even think about this. We're gonna get mana screwed. 90% of the time. Start with 2 land, you never see another land. I just don't want to play this right now. Why couldn't we have drawn a land? Watch, no land. Bet. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, we have a chance. Boo! And yeah, we will block. We will block that guy. It was a hard matchup. Give another one? No? That's fine. I want a Wrath here. 11. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. What you gonna do? See what you got. Another questing, but you're finally gonna kill this guy? That's fine, we got another one, dude. We got another one. Good for you. Oh, so 5, 9, 10, 2. Up the beanstalk. Oh, it's a giant. No. It even says it in its name. What is this? Oh, we're going to lose anyway. Oh, no. Stupid giant. Ah, what have we done? We done. So we have to kill this. Play this. That's our fault. Oh man. All right, good game, dude. Good game. Good game. Realm-Cloaked Giant. I always just imagine it being a Wrath, not a... God. That's where your mind goes sometimes. What are we playing against now? Pedro. Hey, vote for Pedro, guys. Again. Again with this. I have to keep it. I assume we're playing against Azorius because he's got Teferi as his... Or Esper. You got a temple, we got a temple. Come on, dude. I can get behind that draw. That draw, though. Hey, Persephone. Yeah? Meow meow? Oh, it was Esper, I was right. Goodbye, Agonizing Remorse. Maybe he gets rid of Kroxa. You can't get rid of that Blood Crypt. I don't think Kroxa is the right pick. I think Agonizing Remorse pick, even though we have two of them. So he didn't see the Bonecrusher Giant. He thinks we're probably hoping to draw another land. Come on, land. God, this game sometimes. We should not have won that game. All right. Why? Again, why do people concede? He saw that we were stuck on 2 mana. We'd passed the turn back to him, and he conceded. Just because we killed one of his guys. Come on, people. Don't quit so early. Oh, sorry about the delay that you're not really going to know even happened. I had to type an email up and send that off. Warren. Just a good old Warren. I like it. When all else fails, just be Warren, guys. Just be yourselves. I mean, actually, there's nothing wrong with that. I fully encourage everybody to be themselves all the time. Unless you're a dick, then don't be Warren. And that's only if Warren's a dick. But if Warren's not a dick, then be Warren. I think we keep it. I think we keeps. So, oh no, I thought maybe we'd see like a Healer's Hawk or something there. What you got? What you got? Show me what you got. I'm gonna take it. Aha. Ain't got nothing. You know what? What you got? Literally, show me what you got. Okay, you did it. Oh, he did have another one. Well, I guess we're gonna get rid of this banner. Just target creature. No attacks. Swear to God, if you drew another banner, we're not blocking. We will block, though, when you go to play it again next turn. Oh, it's a sorcery. Ooh, all the cards. Well, no attacks. However, we'll be stomping out this bro. You know what he might have drawn? 3 mana, put a counter on everything. We're blocking. Learned your tricks. Oh. We're going to use that to our advantage. This time, no attacks. Because our Realm-Cloaked Giant won't blow up our giant. Dang it. Oh, man. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Sure. Lickety block. Get your stupid 1/1 token. Just draw a land. Just draw a land one time. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think we're to the point where we want that anymore. Did you really draw another giant killer? Did you really? Oh my god, what? Oh my. Yeah, get in with them goats. Well, that is fine, because we are going to draw land. Yes, we did. And we did draw land, and it was great. Yeah, what's up? We are stabilizing. We're coming back. Oh, I really don't like when they sit there and like stare at the cards in their hand for a long time. I mean, we're gonna fizzle that. Or dying, what? I didn't realize it did that. I'm so bad at this game. I mean, I would take the... I would have taken the Murderous Rider damage there. Yeah. Okay. Going to be incentivized to start attacking. However, we draw like a champion. Oh, he's gonna gang block. We're gonna kill one of his guys, and then he's gonna concede. Just telling you guys how it is. Yeah. And we're gonna kill the life flanker. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in. Oh, there it is. Good game. Good game. Good games, guys. All right, guys, time for the wrap up. And just as we thought, this deck is so fun to play. We saw a lot of just crazy things happen. In in our matches, we actually went 6-2. Now, the reason that we played extra matches, because we normally only play 5 matches. Some of these matches, these games that we had were either so quick or our opponents just conceded for stupid reasons or for no reasons that we just decided to play a few extra games. So just wanted to let you guys know that's why we played some extra games. We want to just have this additional content for everybody to watch, and it's just always fun watching people play Magic. So hopefully you guys learned a few things like I did, like don't wrath with the Realm-Cloaked Giant if they have giants in play, because it will backfire on you. Other than that, though, the other thing I don't think I hit on during the initial deck building phase or the review is that this deck's kind of costly again, like most of our other decks. It has 6 mythics, 37 rares, 10 uncommons. So just keep that in mind when building this deck. We'll have a link to the deck list below so you guys can take a look at it. Other than that, again, thank you guys so much for watching our videos, coming back every day. It does mean a whole lot to me. We're trying to grow the channel. We're trying to teach people to play Magic. We're just trying to show them how fun this game is. This game has been around for going on 27 years now. That's an amazing thing. And, we've been in it since day one, and there's a reason for that, because this game is a lot of fun. It's constantly changing. It's constantly evolving. There's something for everybody in this game. So, with the introduction of Arena, it's brought a lot of people to the table, so to speak. And a lot of people are finally getting to experience the game that I've been able to enjoy for most of my life. So I hope you guys are having as much fun as I have. With that being said, if you could please hit like and subscribe, leave a comment. I want to know what you guys are thinking, what you think about certain plays that I make, what you want to see me play specifically. You can always, leave a link to a deck list or just leave your deck list in the comments. But even if you just want to say, hey, I'm having a great day today, or, ask me how my day's going, or interact with each other, that's just always brightens my day just to see people interacting. So we don't have a Discord yet. That'll come in the future. We're just trying to have fun and just be chill. So again, like and subscribe. It helps the channel immensely, and it doesn't cost anything. Other than that, the last thing I always want to hit on is we have an awesome tournament coming up at the end of March next month. It's the Hunter Burton Memorial Open. Now, you can go to hunterburtonmemorialopen.com to get all the info. The main things I want to hit on are, like always, Saturday at the end of March, March 28th, I believe it is. We are having a 10K main event, and it is standard. And that, so it is March the 28th. It's a modern tournament for $10,000 for the main prize. And it also sends out a PT invite, so a Players Tour invite. And then Sunday, we have another main event. I believe it's a 5K, and it is a Pioneer tournament that also feeds into the Players Tour. So there are 2 Players Tour invites going out that weekend. There are going to be tournaments of all kinds of different games and all kinds of different formats for every, all these different games. So it's a lot of fun. It's for a great cause. It's for suicide prevention and awareness. It's something that is near and dear to a lot of our hearts, and we want to do as much as we can, to prevent that from happening anymore. So as always, guys, you guys are always amazing. I love you guys so much. Please keep enjoying my videos. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you next time.